A lady who is married had contact with her ex, and now the ex was in town. Obviously, he doesn't stay in the same town with her, and called on her to please. Oh, I am in town. I'm in your town where you're based. I'll need food. I can't get a place to get food, and maybe a little bit of cash because I can't actually get cash. I can't withdraw and all of that. And she decided from her home, she's married, made a good meal, packaged it. She went to the hotel to give him the food with her telling her husband. Now, coming back, on her way back, her husband was also coming back. They met, and the husband said, "Where are you coming from, babe?" She said, "Oh, my ex is in town, called me to bring food, so I made food, and I went to give him." And the husband said, "Oh, that's so nice of you. My wife is a very wonderful person. But as we're getting inside, pick up your belongings and leave the house." First, and she came up and said, "Oh, transparency sent me out of my matrimonial home. I was trying to be transparent." For all of you thinking that putting your ex in your marriage is transparency, I pity for you. What would you have that man do? You took food to him in the hotel. You didn't tell your husband. You had the time to prepare food for your ex. Now, my first question is, if he was that good, why is he an ex? English dictionary said, an ex is someone who you were in a relationship before or in a marriage before. That means he's behind. Forgetting those things that are behind, pressing forward to the mark. We don't. There's nothing wrong with telling your partner before the marriage or before the wedding about maybe a particular ex or exes that you have. Oh, I dated this person and all of that and all of that. That should end it there. No. Some of us, we have turned advisors to our ex. She's having problem in marriage. She's having problem in relationship. She keeps calling you. He keeps calling you. Oh, we are friends. Oh, I'm not just one who ends relationship in a quarrel. No. We're just friends. Nothing is wrong there. I don't see anything wrong there. Now, they will come out and tell us, I was trying to be transparent. Well done. You had a plan because before you do anything, you had it all planned in your mind. Now the man is saying maybe something has happened in the hotel she can't say. And the woman is saying nothing happened. But how are we supposed to know? Did we follow you there? I have a problem with all of that. I also think that any sane partner that loves you has a problem with that. You don't know what exes have done to relationship. There are some of them that are obsessed with you, and you keep running to them and they keep giving you bad advice to destroy your home. You will not even know. In your mind, he or she is giving you, and some of us will say, I've had a lady told me, oh, I wish I had married my ex. He gives me time. He you know, even when I'm married, he doesn't even mind talking to me. I could call him at the middle of the night, and I'm talking to him about my husband. He keeps telling me, oh, if I had the opportunity to have you now, I will not throw away the treasure that you are, like your husband is treating you. I told her, run. When he had the opportunity, he messed up. So meaning destiny wasn't supposed to bring you guys together again. So what am I trying to say? In a marriage, if you're in contact with your ex and you're seeing this video, please, if you want to, if it's possible for you to change that your mobile SIM, change it. Block him. Block her. Be your partner's partner. Don't bring, you're not in a relationship with a crowd. Marry your partner, love your partner, be in that relationship, be open, be transparent, and leave your exes alone. They can never do any good. Yes. Okay. Someone came up and said something that, oh, when we're family friends when we're dating. Yes, we're family friends also. I cannot, because of you, my wife, now say I can't be friends with the family anymore. Who wants you not to be friends with family? Friends with family. Go ahead. Now, in marriage or in a relationship, when he's favoring one party, you don't just think about it. I do it a lot. When something is happening to me, I try to put myself in my husband's shoe and say, oh, if I am the one someone is treating like this, or if I'm the one this thing is if reverse is the case, will I be comfortable? And I ask and the answer is always no. So I just tell myself, okay, there's no need. There is no need. Let it go. Let that ex go. You're in a relationship with someone and you ended up marrying another person. That means you guys were not meant to be. Yes, you guys could bump into each other in the town where you live or in the city where you live. Just say, hello, hi, it's been a while. That's fine. And if you get home, please tell your partner, okay, some of us have some partners that their head, it's not really correct like that. Then fine. But I'm just trying to say, you could be transparent in that aspect to say, oh, I bumped into my ex today and we just said pleasantries and that's it. Nothing wrong. But for the fact that your ex will be in town, you will carry yourself and say, oh, we are family friends. I cannot, that thing is very annoying. It's very annoying. I've had a couple, I have the couple I know so well. The husband, the man himself, he's very friendly and is friends with the ex's elder brother. So every time they go home for festive period, he used to always go and visit. And say, I am going to see my friend. And when he's going the wife said, he always wants to look his best. You know that kind of thing to say, the ex is always around, though. The ex is always there. You know, a family house, everybody will come home for the festive periods, for Christmas and all of that. He will want to look his best, spray all the perfume in the world, have a nice cut and all of that. And she was complaining. She kept telling me that she does not understand why this man, every time will go home, he always wants to go and see the ex, all in the name of, I want to go and visit the family. You're a family-oriented person. Uncle, well done. Be friends with the family. I don't say don't be friends with the family. But now put yourself in your partner's shoe. The same thing I told the husband. I said, put yourself in your wife's shoe. If your wife is always going home and you are with her in her parents' house and she wakes up in the morning, get dressed, all looking so beautiful and tells you, I'm going to visit my ex's mother because she's my mother's friend. So that's what we do. Anytime anybody comes, we'll go and visit our mother's friends. So if I don't go now, my mother will be angry. Hey! Some people, some partners, there's some partners that are using ex to destroy their marriage. They wish me that they beat you now. You don't carry king flog now. Because when you are doing that thing, you think about yourself alone. In marriage, it's a partnership. Don't be selfish. Treat your spouse the way you want to be treated. Respect what you want to see your spouse do to you. Do it to your spouse. See, this exes, it cannot be overemphasized. I have heard a lot how exes have destroyed marriage. Okay, let's even leave the other one aside. There's another person that I also know who came up and told a friend of mine how the ex has been begging him for money. And his wife does not know. That if his wife gets to know. And when the lady was sharing it with me, and I said, and you're laughing about it, it's very annoying. If the wife is giving her ex money, how would she feel? How would he feel? And she said, oh, I didn't even think about it like that. Let exes go. Some of you have fallen victim. You have destroyed your relationship. You have lost your God-given partner because of an ex who has refused to be behind you. Why would you discuss your marital affairs with your ex? Why? Is he, even if he's, see, let me tell you the truth. If you're having problems in your marriage and you want to see a therapist or a counselor and you get into that office and it's your ex, please look for another one. That person can never, there's no way the person will be so professional that sentiments will not enter. You need to let those exes go. Exes have broken homes. Exes have broken homes. Exes have caused rift in relationship. You have just this beautiful thing going on. Oh, suddenly you met your ex and now, oh, she's the baby girl for life. You no longer remember the things that happened when you were dating. Now it's now your ultimate goal. Yes, you have now seen an advisor in him or her. So your partner is now a demon. You always run to him. You always want to talk to him. There is a marriage that God restored by the grace of God through myself and my husband. That lady left her matrimonial room because she wants to always spend time with her ex on the phone. And jokingly, we're just talking. And she told me about it, that she has her room. I said, why? She said her husband always likes his space and she easily gets cold. Her husband likes to open his windows if there's no light and all of that and all of that. And now she's enjoying her room. That night, if they just have issue, she'll just go and be calling the ex. And she was laughing him. And I was so furious. And I told her, you have given that crack again. Now, you're bringing your... So, because of that, you always want to be alone. The ex is to tell her nice things and all that. See, this ex is both the man and the woman that needs to watch it. You need to watch it. If he was that good, if she was that good, she would not be an ex, he would not be an ex. That's my point exactly. Yes. Yes, that's my point exactly. If it was meant to be, he or she will not be an ex. So let those exes behind you. Let them go. If you're listening or you're watching this video, you still have that phone number of that ex that you know that you cannot allow to be ex. Please delete it. Block on all social media platforms. Block them. Block them. Concentrate on your relationship. Grow with your partner. And let love lead.